Nothing can justify torture under any circumstances. Torture is one of the most horrendous human rights violations. It destroys lives. It stays with victims of torture until the end of their lives. But it also corrupts state officials, the rule of law, institutions, and democratic governance. Over the last 9 days, you've heard individuals within the SOS Torture Network fighting against torture on the ground about the problem and practice of torture, about the type of victims it affects, usually the other, the terrorist, the minority, the vulnerable. Today I would like to speak to you about the fundamental role that the public and public opinion plays in an effective fight against torture. The problem of torture cannot be solved only by lawyers, by state officials, by technicians. It is an issue that should interest us all. And over the years we have seen multiple examples where public opinion was decisive in ensuring effective reforms to fight torture and in ensuring accountability for torture. If it was not for the public outcry following revelations of European complicity into torture committed by the United States in the war on terror, that complicity might still continue. If it was not for the public outcry following rape cases in India, there would be still no real discussion on that problem and on accountability for rape. We need that type of support for the global fight against torture. The public can play a fundamental role in preventing torture, pushing governments to adopt laws that prevent torture, but in holding government to account when they act in the name of our security and resort to torture. And the public can support global campaigns, like the global campaign Nothing Can Justify Torture, by the World Organization Against Torture and its members of the SOS Torture Network. It can support institutions and organizations both globally and locally that provide direct legal support to victims of torture, social assistance, and medical rehabilitation. Nothing can justify torture under any circumstances. For this fundamental truth to become reality, we need all your support. I thank you.